Hi, this is Trey Passer. They released a trailer earlier today called The Craft Legacy. Official trailer. This is going to be on demand, I think, starting October 28th. I love the original Craft movie. What's the name? Farzia Bulk, Jesus Christ, Rachel True, Robin Turney, and Nev Campbell. I love that movie. It's like a cult movie now. And Skeet Ulrich is in it too. What's his name? What's called his wife? I can't remember her name now. Ben Stiller's wife. I can't remember her name. Christine something. But anyway, I love that movie. It was a great cult movie. It's a cult movie now about these four outcasts. Well, three outcasts, and then the one girl, Robin Turney, moves to town, and she becomes part of, friends with them, and they start practicing witchcraft. It's a crazy movie, but I definitely recommend it. Definitely got to check out the original Craft movie. It's fantastic. Anyway, I'll be back with my reaction to this. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go. Right now, go. No, here we go. Right now, go.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Bloomhouse, but
Okay. All right, let's do this. I know it feels fast, but it's nice, isn't it?
oh,
To have a family unit.
Come on in to meet the boys.
David
I'm
Duchovny.
excited to meet you.
Jesus.
How you feeling about school? You can meet some new friends.
I know why the cage bird sings.
Wow, that is super nasty.
Oh man.
All right, enough. Settle down.
Oh man.
Hey, it happens to everyone. He's made us all cry at one point or another.
Oh.
You should come over after school.
What is all this?
This is a ceremony to celebrate you.
Why would you celebrate me?
Because you're out fourth.
Just in time for first period.
Oh man. Ah. That was cool.
This is all just a little crazy. Half the battle of having powers is believing you do. That's why covens have always been important.
Ha.
If we can do that, what else can we do?
We need to put a spell on Timmy.
We don't want to hurt him though, right?
She's right.
Oh.
The number one rule of the craft. If a person is a danger to herself or others, they will be bound.
Oh. That's the chick from the first movie.
I was starting to get a little worried.
Sorry, I was just hanging out with my friends.
Whoa.
We've gone too far. Was this just like some game to you?
Whoa.
I feel different.
Be careful. A lot of weirdos out here.
We are the weirdos, mister.
Get out. That's from the first movie. Okay. It'll be cool to check that out and see how that turns out. Okay. Like I said, I really enjoyed the original. The original is like a cult classic because Farzia Bulk, she was absolutely great in that movie and fantastic. All the actors were good in the movie. But this looks okay. I think Kylie Spammy, that's her name. The chick the new chick that moves in. She playing, I guess, the Robin Turney role, I guess. But it doesn't really tell you who really plays the I guess the Farzia Bulk part. I guess the crazy chick that's in control. Because I mean, I guess it seemed like the black girl had a lot of lines too, but it doesn't show you like because in the original movie The Craft, for those who haven't seen it, she they turn on her, and they try to take her power and all that stuff, and the lead chick winds up going crazy for Farzia, but it doesn't look like who's going to be that. Maybe it's the black girl. Who knows? We'll see how that plays out. But like I said, the original was great. I love that movie. I know there was a thing, Rachel True, I think, was it last year or something, in the recent past, that she was talking about Rachel True because, they have these comic book conventions and stuff, and they used to invite the cast. I think she said they didn't invite her. They would invite Farzia Bulk, Nev Campbell, and Robin Turney to these things, but they wouldn't invite her, or they wouldn't pay her the same amount, I think, or something like that, where she was excluded from the conventions, which I think is a really crappy, way to treat her. Because I got to look that up, but I remember that being a thing. Rachel True coming out and saying that, the black girl in the original one, saying that when they had the conventions, they wouldn't even I think sometimes they wouldn't even invite her, or sometimes they wanted to give her like less money than the other ones, which I think is crappy behavior, because they're all for a movie. Even though Rosario Balk was sort of the lead, although Robin Tunney I think was the lead in that. She was the new chick and all that stuff, but still, and finally I think they finally invited her to the convention, I think in the recent past, and I think so I have to read that, but I think you should look that up. But I remember that being a thing, that they was treating her crappy about her, even though she was in the movie. She was one of the 4 stars in the movie. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think. I like that. What I've seen, there's a sparkly thing, not so much. The other one, the original movie, was more dark with the more gothic and stuff. This looks, a little, what are you gonna say? I'm gonna say, a little sparkly vampire-y thing, but it looks good, interesting. I like Hallie Spaney, and the other girls look okay. So I just want to see what exactly, if they follow the same, and then plus they showed that picture of Fairuza Balk in that. So I wonder because that picture was in a book. So I wonder if maybe they're moving into her house. Is that it, or is she gonna make a cameo in the movie, or maybe the other actresses will make a cameo, which would be cool. And then the other actresses were in this movie as well. I know they just showed a picture of Fairuza Balk. Like I said, remember the last, I think right the way it ended was that she went crazy and they threw her in a mental hospital. So, but anyway, I would love to see this, and definitely be checking it out and see what it's all about. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I'll leave a link to the trailer in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Also links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Bald Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.